Hey, Mommy, is it Friday?
Yes, it is.
Yay! Hey, guys, it's the Cool Kid and Chroma Jr. I've got something new to share and laugh forward to. It's Friday Fast and Funnies with me. Get something. Hey, Mom.
Hey, tell people hi.
Hi.
Get down.
Welcome back to Friday Facts and Funnies.
Okay, so Chroma, today we're going to have a conversation that's not that funny, but it is important to have, okay?
Okay.
We know we've been home on quarantine and social distancing for quite a while.
Yeah.
How has it been?
It's been real boring.
Boring?
Yes.
How is it boring?
I just want to see my brother again.
But you can't be bored. You have toys, you have your television, you have videos, you play outside.
It's just that I wish everything was the same again.
So what was life like before we went into quarantine? What was better?
Talking to my friends, doing work, and I even miss Price. Like, she's always teaching me.
Well, yeah. So another thing that's been going on since we've been on quarantine, not just the coronavirus, but there's been a lot of heightened issues happening outside in the world, other than people getting sick or dying, and it has to do with race. So race is what people use the term to refer to someone's skin color or their ethnicity, whether they're Asian, African American, Latino, white, Caucasian. That's what race is. So I want to show you something and you tell me what you see. Okay? Tell me what you see in this picture, Grandma.
I see two kids, them digging up some dirt.
Yeah.
And the other kids are using jump rope and
Is that jump
playing with
rope?
a ball.
Oh, you're right. That sure is jump rope. I couldn't tell what it was. I thought it was a hoop or something. Okay. Are there boys and girls in this picture or just boys?
Boys and girls.
How many boys in this picture?
3 boys and 1 girl.
Okay. That's it?
Mm-hmm.
That's all you see?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you see in this picture?
I see 2 girls and actually 3 girls and 2 boys.
There might be 3 boys and 2 girls. I think that's a boy. With the curly hair, I think that's a boy. Yeah. And this is a paper windmill.
Yeah.
So they're blowing it themselves to make it spin.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in other parts, in other cities around the country where you're living in the United States of America, what you just looked at, these 2 pictures that we just picked out, there are families that actually teach kids like you to not just see kids playing with the ball or playing with a paper pinwheel or playing with bubbles or just playing with cars. They teach their kids, some families teach them to see race. Now, I want to show you something. If these kids in this picture were all playing together, looks like they're playing soccer, right?
Yeah.
If this kid was the worst player on the team, say he was on the team with him and they're on the team together, if they couldn't get along because he didn't play as well as him, is it fair for him to not be able to play with all the kids, or should he still be able to play and try again?
We should still be able to play and try again.
Right, so everybody deserves a fair chance, right?
Yeah.
Everybody deserves to be able to try to be their best at whatever it is they're doing, right?
Yeah.
I want to let you know, Grandma, that there are some people in the world that don't believe that. There are some people in the world that believe because your skin is darker than theirs, that they're better than you, or you wouldn't be as good as a player as them, or as smart as them, or you don't deserve nice things like they deserve. How does that make you feel?
It's sad.
Sad?
But I am lucky that I have my best friend that is from school. Those were good times.
So I also want to show you something else. Today is not going to be a very funny day, but it's an important conversation that we're having right now. So I want to show you what's been happening. You know, the other day we've been looking at the news, and just like a few moments ago, we were looking at something on television. I had something on television talking about a killing. What's this?
Oh, a police officer.
It looks like he pulled someone over.
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch and see what's happening.
Oh, here we go.
It's silent. There's no sound to this video. He's talking to someone in a van or a truck.
Is that broken glass?
Yeah. What's happening now?
He's putting someone in the car.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
I want you to watch what's happening right here. What do you think is happening right now?
He's arresting him and putting him in jail.
Well, not yet, but he's on the ground.
Mom, maybe they're asking questions.
But how does he look? Describe how he looks right now. Describe how he's acting. Is he trying to get away?
No.
And how do you think the officer is handling him?
He's being rough
How do you know?
because he's like arresting him.
But how do you know that he's being rough? Did you see it on the guy's face? Did he look like he was in pain?
Yeah. Here's George Floyd.
That's the guy that you just saw get arrested that was dressed in the shirt and jeans. That's the name of the guy that got arrested. He died that day. He died before the truck left that block where they arrested him. You want to know how he died? Video appears to show George Floyd on the ground with 3 officers. He's one man. Was he being wild and crazy when you saw the first video?
No.
He was calm, right?
Yes.
Did he act crazy? Did he jump around? Was he trying to get away?
No.
He was being reasonable, right?
Yes.
That's what you should do. Anytime you have to deal with an officer, you be respectful and you follow instructions, which is why Daddy and I always stress to you the importance of following instructions the first time, okay?
Okay.
Because the older you get in the real world, it will save your life. Following instructions will save your life. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, let's watch. Listen to him. Did you hear what he said?
He said, you don't understand. Please love him.
There's something very important that he kept saying. I need you to hear that again. Listen again. I can't breathe.
This is why I don't like
Hold
her.
on. And pay attention. You know what this is right here that I'm pointing at? What's this?
It's the man.
What part of him is that?
It's his head.
Do you see what this officer is doing?
He's on him.
Mm-hmm. So since his head is right here, where is his leg? On top of what? What's right here?
On top of his neck.
Uh-huh. Which is why George Floyd couldn't.
This is why I don't like police officers. They do too much and they're so rough.
But
I did not like
George Floyd was black and the officers were
white. No, I did not like police officers.
You don't like bad police officers.
Yes.
Do you know what happened the year you were born? When's your birthday?
January 16th,
You know what year you were born?
2012.
Mm-hmm. You were born January 16th.
2012.
And in February that same year, Trayvon Martin died. And you were just about 4 or 5 weeks old. And you wanna know what happened to Trayvon? He was going from the store to his house on foot. He was walking the neighborhood with a snack, Skittles like you like, tea, and was harassing him. And he shot him and killed him. Exactly. He wasn't even an officer.
He was not even an officer.
What was he, Daddy?
He was illegal to watch.
He was neighborhood watch. We have those around your neighborhood too. In this neighborhood, people watch the neighborhood to make sure that bad guys aren't looking at houses, trying to scope them out and see what they can do to rob people, like rob them out of their cars or rob stuff out of their house, and looking through windows to see what nice stuff is inside the house. Neighborhood watch keeps eyes on bad people like that, and they call the police if there's anything suspicious going on.